I'm Sarah Brosnan. I'm an associate professor of psychology, philosophy, and neuroscience at Georgia State. I've been here for 10 years now, and my research focuses on social decision making and in particular cooperation in non-human primates. So in general, what I'm interested in is social decision making, and particularly the evolution of cooperation. So how individuals know who to cooperate with, when it's time to find a new partner, and so forth. So I actually work broadly across the primates. So I've worked with 9 different species of non-human primate, but my particular focus is on capuchin monkeys and chimpanzees. We study decision making in non-human primates to help us understand the evolutionary underpinnings of decision making in humans. So the undergrads in my lab do everything from doing what's called inter-observer reliability. So when we do these behavioral tests, we need someone who didn't design the study and doesn't know what they want, and in other words, doesn't know the hypothesis, to be able to code the data for us so that we know that it's actually objectively coded. So that's a lot of what the students do. But many of them also end up coming out to the Language Research Center, which is where the primates are, and they help us collect data on the primates, do honor species, and so forth. So one of the big advantages of being at Georgia State is that Georgia State has a very long-term commitment to studying natural social behavior and cognition in non-human primates. So the capuchins that I work with, I actually worked with when I was a graduate student at Emory, so I've known them all for about 20 years. Georgia State's committed to this fantastic facility where the animals live in their natural social groups, spend their days together, and then they can come in and do testing when they choose. And that's critical not only because it's the only fair way to treat the animals, but also because it allows us to study natural social behavior in these intact, naturally formed groups. So when I was an undergraduate, I got my start doing research. I worked on several different projects, and the largest of them was a project looking at decision making actually in small mammals. It was a lot of fun. It involved going out in the middle of the night to do what's called powder tracking, where you use a UV light to look and see where the animals have left trails. I think that every student, if possible, should be able to do undergraduate research. It's important for a variety of reasons. First, it's just fun. It gives you a chance to learn something that you can't learn in the classroom. So to me, having the undergraduates in the lab is critical, because otherwise, how are you going to figure out if you actually like doing this as a career?